Hello everyone, FunshineX here. Welcome back to my playthrough of RWTema's Ultimate Alchemy Exam mod pack. Today we're going to get into Thaumcraft. Did you see that coming? Probably because I said I would last time. But let's kind of see what path we need to take to get down the Thaumcraft chain. Most of the Thaumcraft stuff you can just build. It's not modified in any way for this pack. But what you will not find, because we're not mining anything, right? We're not going to find these crystals anywhere. So that's one struggle we need to get through. So let's look at this crystal. It basically says, well, you have to have a crystal to get a crystal. Well, that's not going to work. So we'll go to the other recipe here, and it says, oh, you can throw this little rune of balance into the elven portal and get one of each crystal. Well, that sounds great. How do we get these rune of balances? Well, for every Terra Steel nugget we put in, we're going to get one. So it's 2 nuggets for 2 balance runes. And we're going to need living rock. We're also going to need mutated grass and infused grass. Or it looks like in the runic altar we can do it without the Terra Steel, just for a little bit more mana. So we can make a decision. I think that's less than a Terra Steel would be, because we would get 4 nuggets worth, or 4 crafts worth. So that's only like a quarter instead of a half. So maybe this is better. Just takes a little longer. Yeah, so how do we get mutated grass? That comes with dirt and this eerie mask, because there's a bauble in Britannia, which is an interesting use for that. And then the infused grass is a pure daisy, turning the mutated grass into fused grass. But we are going to need Silk Touch to do so. So we've got a few things we're going to need to do. Let's start with the easy stuff and get the eerie mask going. That's floral gray powder and a mana infused string. So let's go for string. Throw that through the portal. Portal's staying up, no problem. We're producing way more mana than it takes to keep this thing up and running. So let's just go ahead and throw our string through there. Okay, apparently that's not the right recipe. Okay, try that again. So we need... Oh, it's just mana infused string. It's not the elven string. Okay. That sounds good. Let's just do 16 of it then. That's much easier. Cool. Got a bunch of it. Floral what powder? Get our spooky Majora mask here. Floral gray powder. Do I have pestle somewhere? It's getting late. Let's sleep. One of these days I'll finish decorating these buildings. They're still just a shell pretty much, but oh well. How much gray do we have? We have 6 at the moment. Which bone meal? We got quite a bit of bone meal. So let's bring these over here. Alright, should be enough for our mask. Plenty to spare. Eerie mask. There we go. Oh, gotta pestle them down. There we go. Cool. Back in here you go. I guess we might as well put the string in here too for later, in case we need it. Okie dokie. Now, the eerie mask is only one use. Let's get like 32 of these. And then we need to put those down here. And again, if we don't use Silk Touch, we try to pick it up, it's just going to turn into dirt, kind of like podzol or grass or anything else of the dirt variety. But we'll go ahead and get 16 of the green things to go with our 16 of the purple one. Okay. How are we going to get Silk Touch? There's a book called Silk Touch, obviously. I mean, the Silky Jewel takes an emerald, and we're a little bit away from emeralds, so we'll wait on that. But we can do an Arcane Corsellator with glowstone and a book. I believe we have both of those. If not, we can craft one. What are we missing? Paper. Stupid wood. I'm always running out of wood. Oh, and then it moves around on me. I did find it's because I'm making all those ender pearls. Alright, there's our book, and then we just need a glowstone. Piece of cake recipe. Do I still have my Corsellator over here? No, she is not set up. And Sorcellator, there it is. We're going to need green juice for that. Which I should have in here. So I can probably put that right. What do you got in you? Redstone? Can I not input liquid in there? Weird. Okay guys, we're back. I don't know why I tried to put it coming out of the fluid transposer. I needed to come and putting out of the magma crucible. So I threw it over here, got rid of the transposer was there. It sucked it all in. It doesn't say it's going in there, but it does, so who knows. We'll just leave it like that. Alright, so we need to say a book and a glowstone. And a lot of time, apparently. Yeah, it's very slow. We know how to speed that guy up, though. Oh, look at it. Just eat my RF. Almost there. We've got a Silk Touch. Alright, now I need to apply that, so we've got to go ahead and get an anvil. I have one, actually. Cool. And that would be just on my obsidian 8, I guess. Now that is a Silk Touch. And she glows all beautiful blue. And look, our green stuff is our made. Cool. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it in the in that one. If I knew where my wand was. Why do I always lose my wand? There it is. So again, it was just on here. Green and a purple. Fairly quick. Let's go ahead and make like just 2 of them for now. I guess 4 total, but 2 casts. Oh, I do like that. You can just right click on an empty hand and it reloads it for you again. I'm not sure how much mana we're using. There we go. Alright, and now we should just throw these through the portal. Let's just verify. Yep. And we're going to get a ton of crystals back. Here they come. Popcorn. Oh yeah. And it was indeed 6 of each, including flux. Beautiful. So we are Thaumcraft enabled, guys. Okay, guys, so I went and made a few more flux crystals. I used all the rest of it. And we want to make some Salus Mundus next. We're going to need it after we sleep. And if we look at it, it's lavender quartz in like some kind of pulverizer or crusher. And lavender quartz is mana quartz with magenta dye. So if we get some quartz here, 8 of it. And our pestle. Name escaped me for a second there. We'll head on over here in the Thaumcraft area. Turn this into mana quartz. Grab a magenta petal. And we can get this stuff, lavender quartz. And let's go ahead and pulverize it. I think it's 1-to-1, or is it a chance? 1-to-1. Okay. So let's just try and grab one out of here. There we go. Actually, we're going to need 2. Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. And we're going to need 1 on our bookshelf and 1 on a crafting table. I believe we'll probably also need a cauldron. I think we'll get us started with Thaumcraft. Okay. So now it's just simply a waiting game. Oh, you know what? There is actually an issue. I haven't got the achievement yet. I was trying to figure out why, and it's actually because these crystal clusters don't actually trigger the achievement. You need the actual crystals. So in our pulverizer, again, I believe we just throw these in here. Yeah. You get 1, maybe a chance for 2. Yeah, some of them are giving me 2. Okay, let's come in here and get a crystal. Oh, I guess I got 2 for everyone. Okay. And now I need to actually throw them on the ground so that it registers me actually picking them up. There you go. Maybe some rest will inspire you. So if you haven't seen that message yet, nothing you do is going to actually trigger Thaumcraft to start. So you need to do all those things. Change your crystals into the actual V crystals, throw them on the ground, and then pick them back up again. And I think you need to do all, at least 6, maybe all 7 types. But now we should be able to put those all in the pulverizer. I'm just going to go ahead and grab a hopper real quick. Just a vanilla one, make it easy. Or not, okay. And throw these all in here. Or not. Oh, there is a bug. I forgot about that. When it pulverizes it, if there's something still in here, it will make more of that rather than get the actual color. So you can see we just lost a lot of purple crystals. They turned into blue ones. That's a bummer. Hopefully we need lots of blue ones. So yeah, you don't want to wand this thing, I guess. And it's about nighttime. We should be able to sleep. And we should get our little book. There we go. Quickly write it down, and now it tells you to take 3 crystals, redstone, in a bowl, which we didn't need to do. There's a different recipe for Salus that we got. And then it wants us to interact it with a bookshelf. I already knew how to do that. Beautiful. And we got a Thaumonomicon. Go ahead and read it, open it. Make sure we do all this. Okay. Move that down. Let's see, do I need to do that before I make cauldron? I believe I do. So let's make a thermometer. Gold. Glass pane. And some V crystals. Yeah, see, we made 102 blue and we only have 26. Or we should have 64 of each. Oh well. Go throw them in here. Oh yeah, the V crystals don't go in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you. Thermometer. I learned something new, something new, something new, something new, everything's new. Oh man. Oh, I thought I was gonna learn like everything in there. Yeah, we'll go scan stuff on another time. But that should have filtered this. Complete, yep. Now we are on to making a cauldron. Crucible, I mean. Cool. And then we've got fusion, because you just need to like research stuff. Visit the highest peaks, visit the lowest depths. Let's do that. Up we go. There we go. Now we can, oh, lagged. Hopefully I'm not falling into the void. Okay, good. Let's go down here. And we've gone to the deepest, darkest depths. So that should be done. Base looks pretty cool from below. And from above. A lot of black buildings. It's okay. So that's done. Get into our gauntlet and resonator. And I think at this point, hopefully this is okay. But we can take this Thaumcraft research thing, which we got, and just click it. And we should just... Everything. Learned everything. We don't need to research anything. Which is really cool. Because Thaumcraft research can get old. Especially if you've done it before. Go play like Thaumcraft in your own pack if you want to do it. But you can see now that pretty much everything is going to be open for me. And then this thing's just going to be giving me achievements forever. So it looks like we still do have to unlock a few things, but not much. Oops. Yeah, some stuff still unlocked that involves actually crafting something and not just researching stuff. But very nice. We're into Thaumcraft. Pretty cool. I don't have a room for it yet, so let's just go ahead and pick up all this crap and throw it in our refined storage system until I build that. And there we go. Now, why did we get into Thaumcraft? What can we do? Well, let's go back to our clay setup. And we know that we need Podzol still, which is just empowered oil. That's all actually addition stuff. That's not a big deal. Emeralds, which is a crafting recipe right here. No, it's not a crafting recipe. What is it? We need money. We need molten emeralds, which comes from money. Where is the money? There it is. Paper wealth. Once you have wealth, it's easy to get more of it. Basically, is what this is telling you. You just print it. You just take a gold coin and you print money. This gold coin, however, you have to have a numismatic press, and this augment takes an emerald. So we can't make it until we get our first emerald. And so if we don't have money to make money, what do we need? We need blood, sweat, and tears. I love that recipe. That's beautiful. We know how to get poison. Not poison. We know how to get blood. There we go. We know how to get... Oh, we don't know how to get these two things. So let's look at them. What's the crafting recipe for this? It doesn't have one. Crafting recipe for the teardrop. It does set a bottling machine with pure salts. That looks too complicated. Same thing here. Same thing here. Let's look at this info tab. A single tear shed by a person feeling deep sadness. Oh, but of course you are far too strong, brave, and tough to even cry. Well, there was that drawing of a one-legged puppy. All right, this is major spoilers, guys, but if we look up one-legged puppy, there's a crafting recipe for it. It's scribing tools or that kind of stuff and paper. Let's make one. We can't, just regular scribing tools here. I believe we have everything for it. No, we need to make a bottle of some sort. Feathers are made from wheat. You turn wheat into yellow feathers into regular feathers. And we already saw it. I got ink sacs. Okay, and then just paper. There we go. Now we're going to go ahead and look at this one-legged puppy. Oh, we're sweating. We're sweating. Or we're crying or something. I don't know. There we go. We got 12 player teardrops. Cool. What was the other one? Blood. Let's just go stick ourselves in the smeltery for a sec. No, there's nothing in there. Let's molten ourselves. There's other ways, but that's the easiest way, right? Ah, I'm melting. I don't know how much we need. That should be okay. Woo! That was some good melting. And I believe we just poured out into there. Oh, I need to switch this to blood. And we get a ball. I don't know how many we'll get. Looks like we weren't in the tank long enough to get 2. That's fine. I only need 1. Okay, and then the last thing was our sweat. Now, if we look at this thing, this cloth, it looks a lot like some of the other items in here. If we look at cloth, look, it looks identical to these. It's just sweat drenched. So what if we just make regular cloth? And we run around really fast to make sure, or even fly, I don't know. Let's run around a little bit, jump, maybe. We want to get sweat. We want to make sure we're hungry. You gotta be hungry, right? To sweat? I don't know. No. And then once we get all sweaty, we're just gonna go ahead and wipe our sweat off onto the cloth. Beautiful. Ew. All right, and then we need a green pigment and a thing. So I probably just need green pigment. We can get that from cactus. There's cactus green. And there is our paper wealth. Sweet. Now that one we can melt for 1 gem of molten emerald. Beautiful. Let's go throw it in there. We are going to need a gem cast. Let's look at emeralds. This gem cast we can get from an emerald or from a grinding ball. Or from a sun crystal. I just happen to have quite a few sun crystals. Oh, we need some gold. So put the gold in there. Just in case. I don't want that to alloy with anything. I don't know if it does, but let's get that iron out of there. And then we'll throw our sun crystal there. Don't need that iron. Once this finishes, we can pour that on top. And we can melt down our money. That is a long melt. Very long melt. We have a gem of emerald. Throw that down there. No? What? Molten emerald. Gem cast. Did that not make a gem cast? Probably. Oh, I need to pick it up and put it back down. I always forget that when I make those patterns. You gotta pick them up, put them back down. Or they don't work. And that is an emerald, guys. We have made an emerald. Yeah! Alright, I think we're going to end it there. We did Thaumcraft, we got started with that, and then we've got our emerald, which is a huge unlock, because now we can make that augment. Where is she? Oh, we can make a fortune card. Not really going to help us. One of these is an augment. There it is. lapidary, whatever it is. We'll make that next time. We'll start crafting lots and lots of emeralds, and then maybe we get into immersive engineering and start working on diamonds, and we'll be really close to the end. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you hit the like button just for my channel to grow, and subscribe if you really like the stuff. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I release. I'll see you guys next time. Catch you later. Bye.